yes, Danhausen here. Very nice, very evil, very famous. You are watching the channel that is very nice and very evil. The Nation Network. Isn't that good? Yes, it's true. If you are not watching the Nation Network housing, you are... Wait for it. Wait for it. Cursed.
All right, good evening, wrestling fans, and welcome back to the Nation Network as we pick up Ring of Honor coverage here on the Nation Network.
One fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 476 pounds.
We kick things off with the tag team division. It has been hot and heavy, and bringing it to you right now, starting things out with ROH mainstays, the Briscoe Brothers. And tonight they go up against one of the hottest tag teams, also in the hunt for the tag team titles, FTR. Well, we've already seen FTR last week here on ROH, and they came very close to becoming the new tag team champions. Question that everybody has on their mind, can they get past the Briscoes? Because that's what these two teams are battling for. The FTR want another shot at the belts, and the Briscoes want their shot at the gold. Well, we're going to find out which of those two teams is going to move on to challenge for the tag team titles. It's going to be a brawl, no doubt about it.
Opponents at a combined weight of 524 pounds.
Want to welcome everybody joining us live here on the Nation Network for ROH coverage. Blazed Radio in the house. Cash Wheeler, Dax Harwood in the ring right now. They have been one of the hottest tag teams going. They've been in AEW tearing it up, have decided to jump over here to the ROH. Well, indeed, since Tony Khan bought the company out, there's been a lot of changes taking place around here. We know there's more to come. Yeah, one of the big changes he made right off the bat was putting a new commissioner in charge of running the company. And look at this. Mark Briscoe turning his attention to the referee. Not sure what he was trying to accomplish with that one. Most you get is a disqualification. That's not going to propel you into a title match. Harwood now dropping down on the arm. Follows it up with a tremendous fist drop, and all you've got to do is ask these guys. They will tell you that's what they're all about. They will out-wrestle you. They will out-fight you. They're not going to do the high-flying, daredevil, death-defying stuff. That's not what they're about. They don't need to be. But indeed, a lot of people will say they are cut from the same cloth as legendary teams like the Midnight Express and the Fabulous Ones. the ones that know how to take care of business and work as a perfect tandem, and that's what these two gentlemen often do. Tying up that knee right now as you see it. Cash Wheeler comes over, takes advantage of the situation. Our main event later tonight, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be for the ROH Television Championship. That'll be on the line later on this evening. You don't want to miss that one. Indeed you don't. And also going to have the women on right after this. As a matter of fact, there's going to be the following matchup, and I know that's going to be a tremendous match. We know that Toni Storm is here in the building tonight. She'll be ringside for that match as she's going to be taking a look at two of the top contenders for her championship. No doubt about it, as the Briscoes now going to work on Cash Wheeler. Over the top rope, all the way to the floor he goes. And just like that, Jay Briscoe bringing all of his body weight onto the floor. There is absolutely no give outside the ring. Look at him bouncing the head right off the cement floor, essentially speaking. I mean, there's a padding down there, but it's not going to do anything if someone's bouncing your head off of it. Irish whip sends him all the way down towards the corner. You know, to your point, we take a look right there at those guardrails. There's plenty of padding on the front, but there is nothing but steel right behind that. Yeah, there's not going to be any give. There's not going to be any flex. When you hit those objects, it is a pretty sudden stop. Nice hip toss right there. Comes up with a flying drop kick right to the face. Cash Wheeler making the tag, and now Harwood, the legal man in the ring for the FTR. Series of punches and kicks. One thing we know for sure about the Briscoes is they do know tag team wrestling as well as anybody. And while you look at a team like FTR and they may be just like brothers, it's not the same because they are not brothers. They don't have the same blood flowing through them as you do with the Briscoes. Now, the Briscoes have literally known each other their entire lives. And look at this, going to work on the arm. Mark Briscoe might be in a little bit of trouble after that one. Tremendous reversal from the bottom position. Not always easy to do that. He made it look easy, and that's really half the battle, isn't it? Cash Wheeler capture, suplex, taking him over. Jay's in trouble right now. There's the tag made. You've got to like FTR doing the frequent tagging in and out, keeping the fresh man in the ring. Cutting the ring in half very nicely as Jay comes up with a back elbow to get himself out of trouble, and now fighting his way out. Springboard back elbow right to the face. Oh, there's a little bit of white noise right there. That might be all she wrote. A little too close to the corner, however. You know there's no way Cash Wheeler's going to stay on that apron. He's going to come in. He's going to make sure his man doesn't get pinned. Series of punches, chops. All of that having an effect. Harwood making the tag. Cash Wheeler now back in the ring. Oh, what a neck breaker right down. He brought him on the knee. And he hits him with a cutter. That could be all she wrote. Well, we know that's a devastating maneuver, but somehow Cash Wheeler gets back up to his feet early on and makes him pay for it. Once again, we want to welcome everyone joining us here live on the Nation Network. Prime time in the house, along with Willow Cash. I'll take some of that cash if you have any extra, but series of shots going on now. Went for the boot to the midsection. Intercepted. The Briscoes, I'll tell you what, They are Bayou-type individuals. They will fight you and get down and dirty with you, but so will the FTR. They say styles make fights. Well, that's what we're seeing right here. A couple of brawling teams, and they are letting it all hang out as the action now spills outside the ring to the floor, hammering down, and a boot to the midsection for good luck. Well, it's no doubt while they're fighting so hard. So much on the line here tonight. Everybody wants the tag team gold here in Ring of Honor. And a win here is what is going to be necessary for either of these teams to move forward. Has him up in the air, down across the knee. And now goes for the cover, thinks he might have him here. And he might have had him, but we'll never know because the save was made just in the nick of time by Jay Briscoe. Oh, now Wheeler going to the eyes. However, Mark Briscoe able to get out of that just in the nick of time. Has him up in the air. Variation of a Spicoli driver. Briscoe on the apron waiting for Cash Wheeler to get back up to his feet. He does. Takes advantage of a situation. Well, he tried to, certainly did, but Cash Wheeler was ready for that. Oh my goodness, there's a code breaker right there. That should be all she wrote. Well, it might have been, but he's way too close to the corner. And it's absolutely no problem whatsoever for Jay Briscoe to get in there in time and make the save. And Briscoe now taking on both members of FTR all by himself. And now attacking the leg. Referee struggling to maintain order in this one. Cash Wheeler going to work right now. He's got Mark Briscoe in a lot of trouble as he targets that arm. Meantime, outside the ring, Russian leg sweep on the hard floor by Dax Harwood. Mark Briscoe is in trouble. Goes for the scoop slam. No, he does not. Brings him over to the corner and just drops Cash Wheeler head first on the turnbuckle. Oh, he's got him in that cross face and he's trying to make him submit. Referee is right there to ask him if he's had enough. Briscoe's pulling back for all his wealth, but it's still not enough to get Cash Wheeler to submit. Dax Harwood was tied up outside the ring with Jay. Didn't realize his tag team partner was so close to giving it up. We send a shout out to D-Train joining us here live on the Nation Network. This is Ring of Honor, tag made. Tremendous clothesline. He follows it up with a nice arm breaker there. Now he's going to pull back on that shoulder till it pops out. Referee should be asking him if he wants to give it up. I agree wholeheartedly. I'm surprised the referee sat back as long as he did, but now he's got him in trouble. Going for the pile driver. Trying to pull him away from the ropes. That takes time off. It's going to allow him to recover. Will it be enough? Yeah, Mark Briscoe able to get in there in time to make the save. Look at this butterfly into a German suplex. You've got to be kidding me. Well, Jay's going to have to be careful right now because he's got no one there to make the save. Inverted figure four leg lock, and he's got it on. Applying the pressure. Cash Wheeler able to get there in time to make the save. And now goes for the cover again. There's one, there's two. He thinks he's got him, and he almost did. Dax Harwood kicking off. Oh, the knee came up. And now this is what I was talking about earlier. These guys will get down and dirty, especially the Briscoes. They don't care how they get it done. They only care that they get it done. Oh, he takes him off the top turnbuckle. He has him across the back. Oh, he planted him head first into the canvas. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the match. It would have been, but he was too close to the ropes. You have to know where you are in the ring. Cross body splash. This time the ropes will not play any effect. And a save made by Cash Wheeler, who got there just in time. And now both Briscoes going outside the ring. Going to work on Cash Wheeler and his leg. Oh my goodness, they are going to town. In the meantime, Danhausen finally coming out to the party. Seemed like he stayed there quite a while before making the decision to get involved in the fight, but a spine buster might help turn things around just a little bit for the FTR. Oh, that capture suplex on the floor. We've got bodies everywhere. All four men laid out right now. Cash Wheeler hammering away on Jay Briscoe. Look at the brawl taking place. Just barely beating the count back in. For a moment there, it looked like this match was going to finish on the floor with a double count-out, which would have solved nothing. Butterfly powerbomb, and he connects with that one. Now, why in the world would he be doing what he's doing right now? Don't turn your back and let him get away like that. Now, all of a sudden, you're back to starting all over from scratch. He's got Mark in trouble, and he knows it. Oh, he's going to go for the pile driver. If he connects, that might be the end of the match. He did connect. Jimmy is nowhere to make a save in this one. And still too close to the ropes. Tag made. Cash Wheeler, the legal man in the ring. Oh, there it is, that code breaker. Cover hooks the leg. Will that be it? 1, 2, and they got the win. No! How in the world did he kick out of that one? Well, you hear the crowd. They are saying it all. Tag team wrestling, and I don't know where he found what it needs to kick out. Tremendous spine buster, and right now Mark is in a world of trouble. Hooks the leg. There's 1. There's 2. I don't think there'll be a save this time. There's not. FTR gets the big victory here tonight. Well, we take a look back at some of the action from this one, and I'll tell you what, this was one hell of an opening match. The pile driver, that should have ended it. We saw the inverted figure 4 leg lock. So many opportunities both ways for victory to have been achieved. Cash Wheeler going to have to get some medical attention after this one, but I don't think he's going to care too much since they have claimed another shot at the OKG and the Ring of Honor Tag Team Championship. Fans, stay with us. Plenty more action still to come. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and it is time for the ladies. The Ring of Honor Women's Championship has been decided 1 week ago in a major upset. I think the upset was the fact that who showed up? Toni Storm arrived on the scene of Ring of Honor and walked out as the Ring of Honor Women's Champion. I've got to agree with you. I don't think there's any surprise in the fact that she was able to win the match. I think the big surprise was that she was here for the match. We didn't know who was going to be challenging for that title. But as it turns out, Toni Storm showed up, took care of business, and she is the reigning Woman of Honor. Serena Deeb has a well-traveled history in the world of professional wrestling. A lot of success in this industry. Oh, and look at this. That's Tegan Knox. Well, the surprises just keep coming, and she is being accompanied by Toni Storm, a friend of hers.
Accompanied by Toni Storm from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox.
The crowd here is absolutely on its feet. A big surprise appearance here tonight. Nobody was expecting this. I certainly wasn't. I've got to agree with you. We knew that there was somebody that Toni Storm was looking forward to seeing in the ring in action. We just didn't know who it was going to be. Now we know. Secrets out, and here we go. Serena Deeb's going to have to really bring her A game, because we know one thing about Tegan Knox. This young lady can definitely get it done inside the squared circle. Knox right now putting that knee right in the lower back as she pulls back on the chin. But Serena Deeb, again, she has worked her way through the ranks in professional wrestling, took a period of time away from the ring, got back into it, and has been absolutely at the top of her game. Now, sometimes that can do the trick. Sometimes you just need to step away for a little while, recharge your batteries, refocus your mind, and she's done all that, and it shows. What a tremendous move off the top rope. Holy cow, Tegan Knox raising the bar here in the Ring of Honor tonight. Tremendous suplex, and Tegan Knox going up against a skilled veteran here today, making it look easy. Fall-away slam went right for the pinning combination. Only problem is, dear, you're outside the ring. You can't get a pinfall unless you're inside the squared circle. Referee's count is going to force Serena Deeb back into the ring. Tegan Knox going to town. What a kick to the head. And Serena Deeb is in a lot of trouble right now. Butterfly into a suplex, takes her over. Oh, tremendous move right there. She just jerked her by the head and the neck all the way across the ring. Be remiss if we didn't mention the fact that you can take a look at Toni Storm, I beg your pardon, Tegan Knox in the ring. She's wearing that brace on her leg, and she suffered a very traumatic injury during the Mae Young Classic a couple of years ago. She's had to fight to get back into the ring condition, but I would think if you're Serena Deeb and you're a veteran the way she is, you would probably want to start targeting that knee at some point in the match. Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. It might sound mean, but that's part of the game. If you know your opponent and you know that they have a weakness, you want to isolate a body part, you go to work on it, and there she is, just doing that. Oh, home, coming down with the knee. Nobody home on the concrete floor. Serena Deeb is going to pay a price for that one. Wrenching the arm. Well, right now you're seeing a wrestling clinic on display with Tegan Nox and her opponent, Serena Deeb. These are two women who know exactly how to get things done. Serena Deeb has had to really, I think, rely on her experience right now, because I'm not sure that athletically she can probably keep up in the speed category with a Tegan Nox. Well, Tegan definitely has a youth factor on her side, and that is in no way to be disparaging. Oh, look at that. That knee strikes her in the head, and maybe that weapon works for her. That's two, and she got her? No. Now, Serena Deeb just found out that the knee can work both ways. And all the experience in the world won't do you any good if you get caught with a solid knee to the head. Tegan Nox is unloading right now. And Serena Deeb sends her over to the apron. Big right hand stuns her for a moment. What are we going to see here? On the apron. That is such a devastating maneuver. Dropping someone on the hardest part of the ring. She even caught the corner edge of it just a little bit. I mean, she's going to feel that in the morning. No doubt about it. Although a victory here would make it feel a little bit better, I would think. Russian leg sweep, nicely done. Over the course of her many years here in the world of professional wrestling, Serena Deeb has had a chance to pick the minds and learn from some of the greatest of all times. Yeah, no doubt about it, both the women and the men for that matter. You remember there was a period of time when she was partnered up with CM Punk. Oh, she's got that crossface on, pulling back, and that's it. Tegan Nox has to give it up as Toni Storm stares down the new #1 contender. Well, there was some real excitement in this match. There were some great moments. Tegan Nox looked tremendous in this battle. Well, there were many occasions where I thought for sure Tegan Nox was going to come away with the victory. But at the end of the day, I do think it was the experience that won out.
Here is your winner, the Professor, Serena Deeb.
Big victory for Serena Deeb. And now she knows what the future holds for her.
Well, it's time. It's time. It's Nation time. For over 17 years, we have brought you some of the most original content anywhere. And now is your chance to join the Nation exclusively here on YouTube. Click that subscribe button right now. Make sure you hit the like button when you're watching the videos and hit that bell notification so you know when we go live. Make sure you follow us on Twitter as well. We are One Nation.
Welcome back, wrestling fans, as we take things off to the next match. Well, we saw this man last week.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Washington, weighing in at 245 pounds, Page.
The Purple Pain, as he likes to know by, but he's going to be probably the one in pain, I would think, tonight. Indeed, we're getting ready for the in-ring debut of a man known simply as the Machine. Well, he's on that nickname with good reason, I might add. Because when it comes to once that bell rings, he is a machine. He just goes to town. Much like the Terminator, he will not stop until he's achieved his goal. Purple Pain has gone around the circuit quite a bit in recent months. He has amassed a pretty impressive win-loss record, but he has not had that same level of success here in the Ring of Honor. When you talk about people who need a victory, that might be one of the guys heading the list right now. And here he comes, Brian Cage, making his in-ring debut.
Weighing in at 274 pounds, the Machine, Brian Cage.
The Machine, Brian Cage, about to do battle with the Purple Pain here in Ring of Honor. I, for one, am going to be very curious to see just how he does against somebody who's as unorthodox. Well, we've seen him take on many different types of people in the past. If we're basing it on size and strength, then I don't really think there's a competition to be had here, but don't judge the man based on appearances or entrances. Purple Pain is a legitimate competitor once that bell sounds, and it does. Well, Brian Cage starting things off the way you would expect somebody who is referred to as the Machine would. He was recently a member of Team Taz on AEW. There was an unceremonious falling out between he and that group. What a power suplex right there. Brian Cage, Irish whip, sends him to the ropes. Back out front, the two men collide. Overhead, belly to belly suplex, and he makes that look easy. Yeah, showing off just a little bit for the fans right now, and might want to rethink that. And the Purple Pain now with that backbreaker. Extending the arm and now going to work on the left hand and wrist. Oh, that knee strike right to the face. The Purple Pain is in trouble. He's got him up, and what's he going to do with him here? Last call. Well, we mentioned early on that if it were about size and strength, then he's going to have an easy go of things, and thus far, he has made it about size and strength. Clothesline, and down he goes. Comes up with another devastating headbutt right now. Cage is just manhandling the Purple Pain. Shoulder right to the midsection. Now catches him. Overhead, belly to belly out of the corner. Brings him up and throws him across the ring. Now he's asking him to get back up to his feet. I don't know that he really wants to do it. Effortlessly as he hoists him up in the air and deposits him right back down. What a clothesline! Now the Purple Pain, he's just trying to survive at this point in time. That's all he really can do. He's had no answers whatsoever. Brian Cage continues to dish out the punishment here in this one. Once again, welcome to everyone joining us here live on the Nation Network. Has him up in the air. Oh, the spike! Hooks the leg. You're not going to get out of this one. He did! Brian Cage can't believe it. I can't believe it. I don't think anybody can believe it. Might have been a slow count, but nonetheless, I am amazed that he was able to kick out of that. And now the Purple Pain bringing him over to the ropes, trying something here. We'll see what he's going to do. He's choking him out with the top rope. Well, he's going to have to come up with something. He's had zero offense in this match until now, so perhaps that's what's going to happen. Perhaps he's going to have to go down and dirty to get some sort of an advantage that he can build upon. For whatever reason, he seems obsessed with taking out the arm and the wrist of Brian Cage. It has done him no good in the match thus far. Going after the legs. Kicks out, though. Look at Cage right back up. Pop up into a slam. Spine buster takes him down. And again, hoists him up in the air. Special shout out to Tragedy Doc here live on the Nation Network for Ring of Honor. Thank you so much for being with us. Here's the Irish whip. Into the corner he goes. Follows him in again. Those ribs have got to be cracked, if not broken by this point. Well, he is a machine. He's showing you why he gets that nickname. Is it really a nickname when you can do with the things that he's doing? He really is a machine. At the end of the day, that's what you're looking at. Has him up across the shoulders. Oh, there's a big purple roll. That was the Purple Pain right there, and he almost got away with a big upset. I gotta tell you right now, he's now got the full attention of everybody in this building. Has him up for the powerbomb into the turnbuckle. Once again, Brian Cage trying to get him up on his feet. He's got him there. Sets him up. Powerbomb. Oh, it's got to be the trifecta. You don't do very well after this one, I'm here to tell you. Well, the Purple Pain brought everything he had to the match tonight, but I think that might be a little too late at this point in time. There it is! The spike! That's the second one. There's no way he's going to kick out of that. But let's give credit. The Purple Pain did kick out on the first one somehow. We're going to take a look back. No, we're not going to take a look back, ladies and gentlemen. There is your winner. We'll be back with more action when we return.
Time! It's Nation time! For over 17 years, we have brought you some of the most original content anywhere. And now is your chance to join the Nation. Exclusively here on YouTube. Click that subscribe button right now. Make sure you hit the like button when you're watching the videos and hit that bell notification so you know when we go live. Make sure you follow us on Twitter as well. We are One Nation.
Welcome back, wrestling fans. More Ring of Honor action coming your way here live on the Nation Network. And our next contest will be singles competition featuring a fan favorite. The man who is very nice but very evil. And one thing about this Danhausen, you never know what you're going to get with him.
One fall, making his way to the ring from out of this world. Weighing in at 187 pounds, Danhausen.
He's a different breed, no doubt about that. Looks can be deceiving. I'm not sure that they are in this case, to be quite honest with you. He looks a little strange. He is a little strange, but yet he manages to get the job done.
And his opponent from Gold Coast, Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Bronson.
Well, we definitely have an Australian influence in the building here tonight, and it continues. Bronson Reed making his way down the aisle. The Man Mountain. And you could probably tell by his ring attire, heavily influenced by the legendary Bam Bam Bigelow. A lot of resemblances you could make, not just based on the ring attire, as you point out, which is an excellent point, but his ring style is very similar as well. He's a big man, but he can move around very freely, and he uses that weight to his advantage. Going to be a tough one to call here, but I got to say, Danhausen's going to have an uphill battle. Series of big rights and lefts, and now Bronson has him up over his shoulder, and Danhausen managing to slip out the back door. Well, from watching Danhausen a number of times, I can tell you he is a slippery little guy. He will try to manipulate your mind. He believes he can curse a wrestler. I'm not so sure, but if you can get inside their mind enough to make them believe it, it might happen. Not sure that you're going to be able to convince that of somebody like Bronson Reed. Down across the arm. And now Danhausen sending him into the turnbuckle. Ramming the head into the turnbuckle, and that stuns the big man a little further. What a chop to the chest. What have we got going on here? I have no idea, but he's been distracted, and that distraction may indeed cost him. Bronson Reed taking advantage of that distraction, and he may have put him out. Man, he is just shaking him around like a dog with a toy. Danhausen, since that distraction, has been unable to take back any offense, and Bronson Reed has really made the most of that opportunity. Oh, he's got him up in it. What's he going to do with him here? Drives him head first into the mat and gets the victory. No! Danhausen managing to get out. I'm not sure how he did that at all. Look at this. Bronson Reed, the 300-pounder coming off the top rope. And that is what we talked about earlier, his ability to move. Danhausen with a neck breaker, and he is fighting for survival at this point in the match. There's no two ways about it. He's got to come up with some serious answers for the questions being posed to him. Dropping that knee right down across the elbow. And follows it up with an elbow to the head. Bronson Reed back up on his feet. And the dragon screw takes him down. Went for the crossbody and nobody home. Danhausen doing everything the right way right now by just being not there. Finding a way to avoid the impact. Making Bronson Reed his own worst enemy, essentially. Well, we talked about the mind games and exactly what is happening right here. Hurricane Runner off the middle rope. And Danhausen going to work on the arm. Referee's going to ask him if he wants to give it up, but he is inches away from the ropes. I am amazed that Bronson hasn't just reached over and grabbed the bottom rope to get out of trouble. Now he has Danhausen up and just flings him to the middle of the ring after that power bomb into the buckle. Has him up again. What's he going to do with him here? Oh, the disaster strike. That might be it. No, he still manages to kick out. Well, I'll tell you, Danhausen somehow managing to keep alive in this match. I'm not sure if that's in his benefit anymore. Knee strike. Bronson is down and he is on Queer Street to say the least. Super kick connects. Danhausen with another one. He rolls over for the cover. This is going to be a big win for him if he can get it. He does. Well, I'll tell you right now, this place has absolutely gone bonkers. Nobody can believe it. I can't believe it. The cover and the count. Boy, oh boy, I'll tell you what, Danhausen shocking the world here tonight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready for the main event of the evening. We'll be right back.
From the channel that has brought you some of the most memorable fan-fed moments in over the last 17 years, the Nation Network now gives you the opportunity to show your support for the nation. Choose one of the 3 following designs as your favorite, posted in the comments below, and that may very well be the first shirt rolled out to support the Nation Network. Here's your opportunity to get behind the nation. Join the Nation Network.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, time for the main event of the evening. It is for the ROH Television Championship. Well, I've been looking forward to this one since I heard it was announced and it was official. Here's the man who won the triple threat match a week ago. Better than perfect. Joe Hennig, the son of the legendary Mr. Perfect Kurt Hennig, grandson of Larry the Axe Hennig.
It is for the Ring of Honor Television Championship. Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 208 pounds, Joe Hennig.
You talk about the pedigree that comes with this man, and you have to think about the fact that he has proven time and time again. He's a former Intercontinental Champion, former Tag Team Champion. The man is missing one piece to the puzzle, and he knows what it is. He wants to become the World Champion. Well, tonight, a big step in the ladder of success for him here in Ring of Honor would be to take the World Television title, because as we all know, that's your #1 contender to the World Championship. Speaking of the World Championship, last week our headline event, John Grisham was victorious, but we can't ignore the absolute shocking scenario where we were visited by Samoa Joe, who is returning to action in a Ring of Honor.
225 pounds. He is the Ring of Honor Television Champion, Timothy Thatcher.
There he is, your television champion. When you talk about wrestlers, this is one of them. I mean, this is a man who will out-grapple you any day of the week. Only the very best need apply, and that's why he is the Ring of Honor television champion. However, taking a look at his opponent tonight, I think we're in for one hell of a match. There it is. That is the title these two men are about to be battling for. Once again, welcome to everyone joining us here live on the Nation Network. Shout out to Keith O'Toole. Ladies and gentlemen, remind everybody once again, please, if you haven't already, make sure you click the like button down below if you're not a subscriber. What are you waiting for? Subscribe right now for more exclusive content here on the Nation Network. Timothy Thatcher not wasting any time at all. Look at this, going to town. Oh, and finishing up with that European uppercut. Has him up across the shoulders. And drops him throat first across the rope. Joe Hennig right now really having a lot of trouble getting out of the gate. Yeah, it's a very slow start for Joe Hennig, and that's not what you want when you're going up against somebody like Timothy Thatcher. He'll make you rue the day, make you regret ever stepping inside the squared circle. They tie up again, and look at this. The champion has an answer for everything thus far by the challenger, and he goes to work on the hand and the wrist. Well, he's just right now scoping him out, making sure that he's not playing possum, perhaps. You wouldn't put it past somebody with the last name Hennig now, would you? He is slapping the taste out of the face and the mouth of Joe Hennig. Irish whip back out front he comes. Nice go behind into a German suplex. Well, we mentioned early on this is going to be the man to beat right now, and Joe Hennig has not come up with a single solution to the problem that has been Timothy Thatcher thus far. Comes up with a couple of shots this time around, and now another one, and a chop. Comes up, DDT! Now that's a momentum changer right there. He just dropped him right on the top of his head. And now Hennig going to work on the arm, and he's got him torched out. Thatcher trying to escape the hold, and he does, just in the nick of time. Going to work on the arm here. What's he got in mind? Oh, my goodness. Brings him down to the knees and continues to contort. And the amount of torque he's putting on that joint right there. And you see Hennig is just in all kinds of pain and suffering at the moment. Oh, he's going to put him to sleep. There it is. Hennig is going to have to fight and fight hard. Oh, Hennig reaching deep down inside. Oh, the back headbutt right to the face. Timothy Thatcher's in a lot of trouble after that one. No two ways about that. Thatcher is in a world of trouble. And now a DDT follows it up. And Joe Hennig now in the driver's seat of this match. There's the neckbreaker. Will that be it? He's going to get him. He does. Joe Hennig is the new ROH television champion. What a match it was. Joe Hennig with a tremendous victory here, ladies and gentlemen, and your new Ring of Honor television champion. He said he was here with a purpose, and that purpose is to become the world champion. Well, the first step has been taken. We'll see you again next time for more Ring of Honor. So long, everyone.